Oh, hi. The camera already started. Hi, guys. It's Patty from Fairy Tales and Fireflies. Guys ready to do some experimentation and make a mess? I am. I got out the jelly plate. Yes, I did. So, I want to scoot it over, though, on its thing. I have this one. This is my commercial jelly plate. And then I have my homemade one beside me. I forgot to get out the little one that we usually roll off on, though. Which is just right here. Didn't even have to go anywhere. See that? Oh, it's still got paint on it too. Yeah, this is how well it doesn't work. See that? Yeah, that's why. Anyway, we'll put that over here on the side because we might need it. So the goal today, it's a really cool pattern, isn't it? We might try to pull it. The goal today, guys, keep me on track, is to do some backgrounds and some experiments without using stencils. Okay, so everything we're going to try to do is with homemade stuff today. And we're just going to make a heck of a mess. And, okay, paints are behind me. We got to warm up the plate first. Because, you know, it just seems to be how it is. So, let's talk. What did they tell me? You guys know, most of you know that I am part of the Makers of Mixed Media group. Nope, hang on. I mean, it is. Oops, sorry. It's Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Group on Facebook. It's ran by PM Artist Studio. This is not our colors this month. This is February, obviously. You know, I missed most of March things because, you know, Mom. So, their colors, the color combo, we get a color combo every month, is, what did they tell me? Magenta, cream, and turquoise, which makes me very happy. So, but you also are not supposed to just, you know, go out and buy colors. I think this one's more cream. This one's cream. Okay. So it's kind of a use what you got, take some liberties kind of a game, you know, because that's how Mariah and Patricia are. They like to do things. So we're going to start, the first pull I'm going to do is just simply in those colors. Well, not simply, but because we're going to play with it, of course. But I don't know how they're going to go together. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. So that's my magenta. Oh, and you can use black, white, and a metallic. That's the challenge. This, I would say, is my cream. I bought this for, I don't know, a month or so ago. I know you weren't supposed to, but I really wanted a cream. Carrie the Crafter always talks about a butter or something that he really likes, and I couldn't find it. But I got this hazy moon color. I don't know. Oh, let me make sure I stay in your frame. Sorry. And then turquoise. And then we're going to see. We're going to do it. We're just going to make a mess. And then we're going to experiment on things. So, I have an idea in my head of these papers. And some are, ooh, that's cool. That's cool, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, Patty, yes, it is. I used way too much paint. I know you guys are shocked, aren't you? That's why I love the jelly plate. Because we get to make the mess. So this is just our warm-up one. But, okay, first things first. The first one was to spray some water on it. So here we go. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to put the water on the plate first. I don't remember. I watched Froyle do it, you know. And, of course, she does everything flawlessly. Because she's fearless, but I do not do everything flawlessly, and I'm okay with that. These are just deli sheets. So I just want to, you know, get the plate ready to move and groove. It is super too wet. Way too much paint. Way too much paint, Patty. Way to start the day. Yes, yes, it is. Just really kind of want to see if I can pull that off there on the side. It's not what we're supposed to be doing, but you know. So I think I'm supposed to let it dry. You guys know I never get this right? Oh, don't smear it, Patty. That's because it's got way too much paint. Okay, so that's what we got. Ooh, very, very pastel. Okay, I'm putting it in front of the fan. You guys know my routine. Hang on, this one's really lightweight though, so I gotta kind of anchor it. All right, so now then, let's see what we get. Now let's see if we can, I don't know, it's supposed to like pebble up or something, give you depth. Depth. I'm not seeing any depth yet. So we're going to use some old papers that I printed for my mom forever ago that are, I don't know who the artists are, so we can't possibly use them in the world. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm not going to get messy, right? Like, good job, Patty. You know you are. Yes, we do. Yeah, look how, oh, well, of course it would be wet. I just put water on it. What am I thinking? Okay. Nope, not yet. These babies need to be obliterated. There we go. Okay, getting there, getting there. Let's put that one aside. All right, let's add in some color now. And then, so, yeah, Furl did this thing with the water. Maybe I should, I genuinely do not know, guys. Maybe I put too much water on and that's the problem. That's not the color I'm looking for. So let's try this. This is Midnight Blue. Because there's still stuff on there. So I just want to kind of add it to it. See what happens. See what happens. You guys know I was just looking for an excuse to get this plate out, right? Not that you should ever really need an excuse. But like, I have a lot of jelly prints. And I think we might go over some of those today. Well, maybe not. Because we're not using the stencils. I forgot. I want to liven some of them up, but I forgot I wanted to pull that, so I shouldn't be using it. Well, whatever. We'll use this one. That's what we'll do. All right, so random mark making. This little tool, my mom ordered a whole bunch. I don't know why, but so not sure what her plan was exactly. So this one came home with Patty to play with. They're like little mini basting tools, which is cool, but I don't know what she was going to do. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Good thing I brought my water, huh? But over here, see? It's very fun to paint with, I'm not going to lie. Okay. That's sitting in the water. And let's get a real piece of, not that piece of paper. Seriously, I have a whole stack of real paper. And guess what, y'all? I know you're surprised when I say I don't know where I put it. It's under the other jelly plate. That's why. So, it's very dark, isn't it? Maybe we should make a couple more. Let's see. Just random. Random. I don't know, random marks. They could come out cool. Or they could not come out cool. I guess we could let it dry for a second while we play with the other plate. But you know, the other plate's never a sure bet. We don't know if things are actually going to pull off or not. What do you think? I'm going to let that dry for a second, and then we're going to put another layer of stuff on it. And we'll get the other one, and we'll try an experiment. Yep, put that one in front of the fan too, just to give it a moment to settle. All right, let's get the junky one out. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know, this one is a little sad. It loves me though. All right, I don't know, let me think what colors I wanted to use for a minute here. Okay, so we're gonna do some Cinderella, no, Snow White. Snow White, the other one. Pages. I know that, so. Ooh, that's vibrant. Okay. Might be a little much. Did I clean this off? I don't know. We're going to do it anyway. Because on top. Oh, wait. I should have did the bubbly thing first. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. We're just going to roll with it, right? Ooh, it's feeling sticky today. Maybe it's going to pull. Who knows? All right. I brought in, I have this Dawn dish soap with the little powdery thing. And we're going to see what happens if we just squirt some bubbles on here. Okay? I don't know. I got no real reason to think that it might work. Well, I do have a reason to think it might work, but it doesn't mean it's a good reason, guys. I'm trying for depth. You know what I mean? Depth in the in the, like a deep background, like you worked hard for it without working hard. That's what I'm headed for. What are you guys doing today? I'm going to drink that coffee right there in a second. And I know we need a few purple ones. I'm going to do an altered woman. Well, I'm going to do a couple of them because one is going to be Tracy Fox, but the other one is going to be my mom. All right, so that started a little bit of depth. So let's see what happens then. I have coffee. Coffee. I got one for water too. I just wondered, oh, I forgot how am I going to blow bubbles? You didn't bring in a straw, Patty. Shoot. Well, okay. I'm not going to blow bubbles, apparently. Let's see if we can zhuzh some bubbles. You know, use what you got. Use what you got. So, oh, apparently I'm going to use what I got because I'm already dumping it. That's not what I was after. I was after these bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Now, to be fair, I didn't mean to put this over a red background because that is probably going to be too dark. So we're just going to give the bubbles a minute to sit here. Well, not really. I'm going to cover them up. Just making more, making more, making more. I meant to bring a straw to blow on this. Ditzy girl. That's okay. We're just going to keep on rolling, you guys. So, there was a time in life when red was my favorite color. But now I rarely ever work in red. Okay, see? I just want to let those bubbles touch for a minute. And I feel like I shouldn't have put them back on this red background. So that was probably not my best move. Well, you know. Yep, nothing. Because the background's too dark. Okay. Let's try it again. Need these little things. So, let's put some cream back in here. Well, I just threw the cream across the room. Yep, sure did. Okay, let's put some cream in here. None of this might work, you guys. I have no idea. Just grabbed a few things to see what would happen if we played with them. We definitely need some color in the center. And this one never pulls reliably anyway. So we will try it on the other one. You know, because we can. Well, there went my paper. Wow, Patty. I'm doing great, you guys. So now I want to take my little, oh, look at this. It's still attached to a page. That's funny. I didn't realize I left it attached. Okay, so let's put this on here like this. I know, I put that down so gently, didn't I? Like, I don't know why. So I want to be careful to remember to not run my hands like this because I'm trying to get the grooves. And then we'll do the other side, other way, you know, like now we'll go like this. I'm trying to get the cross-hatching pattern, the squares, whatever the heck you want to call it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, fun. Pull that off. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good one, huh? Now we're going to be disappointed if it doesn't pull, but you know, that's what happens. So for that one, I have some cardstock. Hang on, guys. I have some cardstock that was bent up on, oh, look, there's some cardstock with those little people on it. We will just use this. No, I got to let it dry, right? And then put another color over it? Yeah, that's what you got to do. Okay, we're swapping. See, that's why my stuff never comes out. I forget to let them dry. I mean, part of that's just because I live in Arizona. And so, you know, it's still wet right there in that corner. We're going to do it anyway. I don't know that this is going to do anything to do. I'm hoping it gives us a little bit of bubbly something background. I just want to pull it with another blue. So let's try this Blue Lagoon. It's a turquoisey color. Well, No, it's not. Not turquoise. This one's turquoise. This one's a bright something. This is one of those watercolor gel ones that are not my favorite thing in the world. Oops. Well, there's still pink on my brayer. Okay, so when it hits the stuff that has the detergent in it, boy, it slides. It slides really well when you do that. Okay, we need to move this one or I'm going to accidentally use it again. This one had a pattern, right? So now we're going to tap in another pattern just here and there. I don't know why I'm tapping it in with my hand. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Nope, sure doesn't. Because I like to have paint on me. Okay, I actually do like to have paint on me, but not the point, Patty, not the point. So, yeah, I don't know. This is a weird experiment kind of day. Let's take this one, and do we want to do anything else? Yes. So, sorry about my arm. I have migraines, and this is, I have one of those rescue shots that you take. This is a piece of the outer casing, but it makes some kind of cool marks. I tried it out with stamp pads, and I thought it was kind of cool. So I kept it around for times such as these. So can you see that right there? This is what it actually makes. That's what it looks like. Which would make some really cool robotic eyes now that I'm looking at it over there. Well, and it's on the floor now too. Shoot. All right, let's just see if, oh yeah, we need extra. I knew that, didn't I? I knew that. Oh, shoot. Stop sliding the paper today, Patty. It's all good. It's only background. But it's still kind of an annoyance. Stop sliding the paper around. It does show that my stuff is super wet, though, doesn't it? So it's like, give me a second. Give me a second. You got to give it a minute to attach. I wish I knew who all these little girls were from so I could check and see if they are allowed. They're very old, but that doesn't mean that they're old enough to be allowed in a journal. Well, journals I make, like I was making my mother a journal. So that one is for home use, so that would have been fine. But now that I'm not doing that, you know, not so much. So, but I don't want to just waste all the paper. I know it's just paper, but oh yes. Oh yeah, guys. That one's cool. That one's cool. What do you think? That one came out good, didn't it? Those are really fun markings. Just wanted you to see there's a sheen to it. There won't be for you guys, but there is for me. Okay. This, oh, it's still wet. Still wet. All right, so I don't know how to get that depth stuff. Let's try putting this on. I seen Furl do it. All she did was squirt the darn thing. Different spray bottle, but still. She didn't have anything in it. She just used her spray bottle. Oh, you know what? It's still not going to pick up on that paper because it's red. What am I thinking? I don't know. I'm thinking bubbles. That's what I'm thinking. Bubbles. So what we need to do, and what I will do, just a second here, when I feel like I got enough bubbles on here, is just get a regular piece of paper. Like a clean one, with nothing already on it. Like that. Let's see if the bubbles will stay. Did we get any bubble activity? No, heck no, we didn't. Darn it all. Darn it all. We need more bubbles. Hang on. More bubbles. Bubbles, please. Do. What a mess. I knew it was going to be a mess. We should have did this on Messy Monday, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait, you guys. When you get something in your head, it just has to happen. Actually, if things go right, we'll do a paint pour on Monday, which is going to be messy, as you know, because I don't do non-messy paint pours. I mean, I do. That one is really cool and has great potential. I just have to figure out how to get what's in my brain out to the rest of the canvas. You know? I got it. I think I know, but the rest won't be a paint pour. It'll be on top. Oh, shoot. Why did I lift it? That was stupid. That was not well thought out at all. All right. Well, it's still going to have some. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's put something on that, and then we'll pull this one. And I want that red paper. I'm going to use white because I want that red paper to, whoops, have something cool on it. So let's see what we can do, guys. I mean, I don't want it to be so vibrantly red, you know. I want it red though, but not like. Well, I guess if it goes in a journal for Snow White, I guess the red would be fine. But I'm not grooving it. That's the problem. I'm not into it. So this is I don't know. It came in packaging, and I just tore a piece of it off. So we're going to try that. I know it makes hatch marks, but I don't know if we're going to see them in this. It stayed very thick on this end, didn't it? Oh, those are good hatch marks. See those ones? Because it's thinner, because I got my paint too thick down here. Try that, and then we'll like roll it back out down here. Get it a little bit thinner. Okay. That's better. They're still not as good as those ones, but they're good. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do. You know, there's no paint on that side, so I really should do it this way, right? Because we're going to still have to cover that piece. I have a Baron. It's over there somewhere. It's on the desk. I'm just not sure where. And I really like to be able to feel them with my hands. But when you do enough jelly printing, man, your hands will get sore from this rubbing. But we don't do that much because I don't use them as fast as I make them. Because once you start making them, man, you just want to go, go, go. All right, I'm going to let that sit a minute so it can catch all that, though I think it already did, but I want to play with the other one next. Okay, so I'm noticing a trend here, guys. Oh, no. Like, don't put your paper on the cement to dry, Patty. That would be smart. No, I don't want that one for this one. I'm noticing a trend of nothing in the center. Do you see that? I did it on the last one, too, so I need to be more mindful of that, I guess. And let's see. So we have this one that already has these hatch markings. Let's see if we can pull this over top of that. With, what are we going to pull it with, guys? Should we pull it with a black? Do you think black would make that pop? Let us see. I don't like these water gel things. I think that might be my problem. Well, I mean, throwing, you know, soap on it might be part of the problem too, to be fair. Oh, that wasn't even close to enough, was it? See? See, finding that medium ground? Although I'm generally very heavy-handed with it, so I was trying really hard not to be this time because I tend to be overbearing with my paints. Okay. I feel like that's a good space. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, I really hope it pulls. So the whole purpose of having it on this acrylic piece right here is so that we can look like, oh, it went grungy fast, didn't it? You see that? Oops. Well, that's okay. One of my Snow White journals got a darker vibe. And yeah, I probably should have used this metallic, this blue instead of the black. So it wasn't quite so in your face, but it is fun. All right, let's see. Well, I hope it's fun. I don't know why I don't have my piece of plastic on the floor that I normally do to put everything on. That is definitely still wet, you guys. And I just want to point out this did not keep any of those little bubbles. So what we're going to do, well, I should let it dry. I know, but you know, I think we all already know I'm not. So this is just iced tea. Oh, this one's not open. Well, it's going to be open now. That means there's probably one already in here. Oh, shoot. Did you see what I just did right there? Yeah, I did it. I did. Oh, that wasn't smart, Patty. Well, I was going to use it there, but not quite like that. Hold, please. Wasn't exactly how I was planning to do it, but kind of how I was planning to do it. I mean, I was planning a sprinkle. Jeez Louisa. That was definitely not a sprinkle. Not a sprinkle. So I was gonna, hang on a minute. Let me close it back up before we really have a catastrophe. Well, there's some already on here, but that's okay too. I was just planning to kind of do a sprinkly doodah on that wet paper. It's one way to coffee dye paper or tea dye paper, huh? Not exactly it though. Not it, Patty, not it. And then I was gonna spray it with this Dawn again to see if any of it turns into bubbly stuff when it dries. I don't know. And now we're gonna put it back over there on the silicone mat to dry. See what kind of texture we get in the background. I mean, I was gonna do that on the plate, you know. This one I did not rub this enough, you guys, because I can tell that it did not stick right here. It's still wet, but. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, gently, Patty, gently. Going slow and gentle is so hard. Okay, it's got some funness. It needs some more funness, but we're getting there. It needs a moment to rest because it is way too wet. So let's let it rest for a minute over here by the fan. Go over there and rest like a good little girl. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You can tell I've used this one on the plate before, can't you? I don't remember exactly how I did it. So this is what we're going to do right here. I don't understand why I'm not getting the watery effect that Froyo got. I mean, like, not only am I not getting it, guys, I'm not even close to getting it. Oh no, I just pulled a random color. This is a wine. I think it's called wine. Yeah, French wine. It looks like a brown to me. I don't know. Oh, there it just went flying right down my apron. Oh, at least you're in an apron. So I'm not sure this is going to work. So let's just try it here. Well, it's gonna, but look, it's gonna get in all those little wells. Which I guess is okay. Not ideal, but it'll be okay. I've decided it will be just fine, Patty, because we will just flip it off on another page. Yes, we will. Well, it's just color that just keeps on giving, y'all. I have a bigger piece of this over there. I could have did the entire plate, but I thought it would be fun to leave the corners to do something else with, you know? If this even worked. I wasn't even sure it would work. I at least want the color. And then, let's grab us a piece of cardstock, I think, to put down, and then we will, oh, see, these ones smudged. Yeah, figures. That's okay. We'll smack that there. And then we will take a piece of, can you see me over here in the corner? I don't know. I got too much stuff on the desk I just cleaned. I cleaned it just for this, guys. I just wanted to kind of do this over here and see if we get any cool prints. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee yet, y'all. But I am in a good mood. Probably lack of sleep. So inside these little wells, we know there's color, right? So stands to reason I should be able to get some of them out. Okay, so we don't have much on this page, and that's okay. I expected it on the opposite page. So now that we've cleaned it, let's just make sure we press them. Woo, these things take time, but that's the fun of the Gelli plate. You never know, do you? Just never know. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So that's a fun one, right? Now we just got to figure out how to put some more something in it. You know, like depth. Depth. I don't know. Maybe if I just stand back, now that it's drier, because this part's dry, that's not dry. Maybe if I just do it like that, then maybe, and then just let the paper down, maybe we will get some depth. I'm going to have to watch Froyal's thing again. It was, I think it came out Saturday, Sunday, whichever day she posts on the weekend. I don't know. I just keep checking all weekend long until I find her. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, because Sean Petit is on Sundays. Well, I'm on Sunday too, but you know what I mean. Okay, still don't have that bubble effect she had. All right, let's try this. Wait, is this the good one? Yeah, no, let's not try it there. Let us just, because that is such a deep color, let's put some pink on there. I'm going to put it on this end, actually. Am I back in frame? There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, well, now it's on me again. See? Still lots of color on that side. And so, on to this. We are going to clean off our brayer for once. I'm going to sprinkle this time, you guys. Sprinkle. Jeez Louisa, Patty. Some tea. Do I know what we're going to get? Not at all. No idea. Don't know if we're going to get anything. So let's kind of press it in. See? That's kind of cool. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Okay, let's let that one dry, and then we will bust out the other one again. I know, we're back and forth, back and forth. Okay, but this tea thing over here is looking very cool. It's also very wet, but still cool. It's going to dry very, very cool. This is not dry, because you can see the bubbles, but that's okay. I think this one pulls hard, so let's see if we're, no. Oh, come on. Let us have a pull. This one is never a surefire thing. Not at all. Because this is the homemade one. Although it gets better with time, but it's not, see how much it leaves behind? Still, this is a very cool grungy paper. That is a pretty cool grungy paper, you guys. I would like some on the edges, though. See, that's the problem with the ones that don't go to the edge. Yeah, I'm really putting some pressure on here. So we will see if it wants to adhere. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Maybe this one just needs a little more work, man. You got to, like, push. Let's see. Let's see if that's the trick, man. Maybe that's the whole trick to this one. Because you don't have to push that hard on the other one. Well, okay, came off. It's a lot of black, but that's okay. I'm not liking the white edges. Here, let's do this. Let's put a little bit more of the colors in here and see what we get. And then we're going to pull it on the same page. I should have ran it through the whatchamajobby, huh? And I don't want you to be all streaky like that. Stop that. This is, oh no, this is a folk art paint. This is a new paint too. It's not It's not old. I bought it for a challenge because I didn't have anything cream. And of course you can make cream, but you know, it was $1. So I hope I didn't lose all my grid lines, but we're going to find out right now. We're going to do that whole, really press it good. Way harder than I press on my other plate. Although, maybe I'm supposed to press this hard. I don't really know. We're winging. We're just winging it. I just wanted some cool backgrounds. I wasn't going for grungy backgrounds, but that's okay. A lot of you guys like grungy. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, that's pulling it up. Okay. So it just wants us to work for it. Work for it, man. Work for it, Patty. Work for it. Okay, let's see what we get here. Well, this is going to be so much fun, you guys. Because it is sticky. It's a sticky plate. I'm not going to lie. All right. So there is a whole grungy page. Oh, it's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, that one is done. That is a done, completed page. Now then, we still have some grid mark on here. Where did my little grid thing go? I'm looking beside me. I'm looking beside me. I know, I always wind up running out of time and I want to just keep going and going and going. Because, well, I don't know where I put the grid mark, so we'll just use the other grid. I have plenty of it. You know, it's one of those runners that goes in your kitchen. So that is so dark that, let's put the grid on. Use a piece of paper to press it down, Patty. Don't use your hands, press it in there. I want to get the grid and what's already there. And then we're gonna add more to the top. I'm feeling this color here. This is called, oh, Clementine. Yeah, I knew that. This is one of those watercolors, so we'll see how it does. But I need to lighten that background up because it's getting intense, you know? And I love a good dark background, but, you know, I know I might have to do a whole grungy series at some point. Series of what? I don't know. Could be canvases. I just talked to Jeannie and she was telling me places. Oh, yeah, I'm going to start an online store because she just told me about how to do it. So we're going to see how that works out. See what we see. See what we can sell, man. Because I love my art, but it's overwhelming my house. After a while, you're like, wow. Let's get this baby moving. This is just, I'm really just trying to press this down in and get that Clementine color down in the grids. If we get good grid marks on here, that's just a bonus at this point. Oh, we did though. Look at that. Cool. That's cool. Yep. Okay. That one's getting there. It's not done by any means. Okay. I need something to lay the grids on. I love the grids. It's one of my favorite pieces to use. Everybody has their favorites. I have bubble wrap around here somewhere, and I love using the bubble wrap, and I plan to use it if I can find it. But I love the grid mark. I don't know why. No idea. Like, I don't know. Don't know. But, you know, you don't always have to know, right? So to our grid marks, here's where it's going to get, here's where it's going to go sideways on us potentially. And this is when you know my things are going to need a bath. Okay, see, because that's just fun, right? That's just fun. All right, cool beans. See the grid mark? See, because that one didn't leave all the way. It's fun. I find it fun. I don't know. Anyway, I should mount some of that grid on a block. Make it into a stamp. That would be cool. Baby powder, guys. Yep. I don't know where. It's going to land where it lands. Don't overwhelm it, Patty. All right. All right. And then I'm going to pull this with that dark blue, this dark blue, if I can remember long enough. Because there should still be pink in here. See the pink? So if I pull it with that, well, actually I need to pull it with the turquoise, don't I? then it would still be considered our color challenge. It would still be part of the color combo. But you just gotta go dry on your own piece of whatever the heck you are. Because I need my pads to dry. Because I only own 2. I think for my 50th birthday here in a week or so, I might buy myself another gel plate. Okay. So our paper over here is getting kind of cool. Our scrub off paper is starting to look neat. Okay, what color? What color? We need contrast. But I don't want to use this deep blue just for everything. You know what I mean? Don't know why I did that. Just felt like maybe we should. But now I feel like it needs to dry. So, I don't know if my blow dryer's in here, you guys, or if it's in the, no, here it is. Okay, turn down your volume for a minute. I'm going to blow this on cold, but I'm going to blow air around it right after I figure out why it's not working. There we go. Okay, I'm going to blow it for a second. Oh, just turn off. There we go. All right, still not 100% dry, but I blew the worst of it dry, and then I don't know if you could see it, but some of it was crawling, you know, the little watermarks. So, still using the same grid page. But now we need depth. We need depth. I am going to use... I think I'm going to put this wine and this midnight blue together. Do I know what color we're going to get? Nope, not at all. But we're going to find out. Well, I should have checked to see what this looked like, huh? That would have made sense, Patty. But no, didn't do that. So I think the blue could easily overwhelm that red if we're not careful. But I just felt like I wanted it to be something of a darker tone because I'm hoping to get some depth, man. You know, I mean, I will eventually because you do layer on layer on layer and you'll get either depth or mud. I'm open to either one. But that was way too much paint yet again. What do you guys think? Any chances? So part of these I just want to doodle on, right? When they're done. And some of them I'm hoping will come out done, like to the finish line. At least a few. Well, we got 2 that are definitely at the finish line over there. See, that's kind of cool looking. No grid marks or anything, but I want to see. So I'm hoping where the T is, that it gives it like depth. I don't know what else to say. Like it looks like there's multiple layers when in fact there's not. Like I'd like it to look like we've been working at it for days and days and days. We are pulling it too soon. Okay, let me give it, maybe I should do it like I do the other one, huh? And just really rub it in there. Hopefully I don't rub the paper right off because you know that can happen. After this, we're going to swap papers out, I think. I feel like using a different type of paper, like rice paper or something, something, something. Okay, let's see. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, there we go. We're getting there. That one's getting some depth. So then, yeah, it's getting there, right? It's not done. I don't know. I don't feel like it's done, but I'm going to set it aside for the moment. I love this plate so much. I love this plate so much. I don't know why it won't give me depth. It's not the plate, it's the user. User error for sure. Oh, we're 45 minutes in. We didn't get anywhere. All right, here we go. Glue. No, wrong glue. That is not regular school glue. I'm looking. Give me a sec. Because I believe that didn't I have all my glues out? Yeah, I did. Right here. I believe it should act as a resist. So, theoretically. And I haven't done this, so I don't know. I know there's times you guys probably wish that I did the whole fast forwardy thing, right? But I'm not gonna. The edit, you know, so it looks done when it's not. But this is just how long it really takes in real life. All right, so now I'm gonna mark make on here. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, if it comes out, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's thick. I was thinking it was going to be thin enough, you know, you could like write words and stuff with. But nope, it's going to break my hand first. Ugh. Fun. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Should probably get a little thinner glue. It's old, that's why. Because all my glues are old. Come on, come on. Do, do, do. So I wanted it to look like actual words. Hang on a minute. Let's see if we put just a little bit of water in here. Can we loosen it up a little bit? Yep. Probably not so much, guys. Probably not so much. Like, it was so tight to the top, I don't think it even let the water get through. Oh, that's funny. It's okay, I'll take that too. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's cool. Look at it. It's giving us little bubbles. Well, go ahead. Give us bubbles. I've been trying for bubbles the whole time. Oh, maybe we're supposed to just let the bubbles dry on the plate. Okay, this is just some random marks. Just, it's going where it wants to go because I can't even control it. I'm just trying to get the whole plate at this point. Urgh. So do you think we're supposed to spray it with bubblies and then let them dry? I don't know. So I'm putting it in front of the fan just like this. This one we probably won't get to today. Well, we can always do a part 2 tomorrow, guys. Come here, other one. All right, so this is the one that we have the baby powder on. I brought back a red sheet. Yes, I did. And then we are going to pull it with, I would like to pull it with a clear, actually. So, where is the matte medium? Oh, it's still a little wet. Darn it, it's going to smear, you guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Dry. See, because I get my stuff too thick. All right, blow dryer again. Turn down your volume, fast forward, whatever you got to do. Oh, no. No. That sucks. Oh, all right, come on. Oh, for heaven's sake. All right. Did you see the baby powder go flying, guys? Yeah, I did too. I did too. So, you know. And then I'm thinking, oh, that was more than I meant. Okay, stop, Patty. Because this is probably going to smear with the matte medium, you know? That's what I'm thinking. And then, that's okay. I should have just waited, put the matte medium on, and then put that on. That's what I should see. All right, whatever. We're not worried about it. It's just paper and paint and a homemade plate, so you know. Okay, whoops. So now let's do it over the top. But I forgot. Oh, right, because we're going to put it on the red. I was going to say, but how the heck are we ever going to get depth? I don't know. So the thing is did you see me put it down and then push my hands in the center and push it to the sides? And that's because I could feel underneath that it was going to smear. So I didn't want my paper to wiggle around on the page, on the plate. So that's going to be super dark in there. Can you see it? I hope all this grunge comes up. No, well, not that part. That's the thing. So I think, well, we know. Problem is I can't do that too much more to this paper because right here, the paper is going to give way if I'm not careful. Also, it's starting to hurt my hands. Not going to lie. Okay, so we're going to let that sit and we're going to do some splatter work, I think. Come down here and sit too. Because you guys, because look at this page, right? How cool is that page? So let's take a couple of our pages. I don't know, that way? I don't know. I'm going to do it different this time because we're going to see what we can do. There's nothing underneath my paper. Hang on a minute. Because I don't really want to put that all over my pad. And we both know I will. Or we all know I will. I know that everybody knows by now that I will do that. This is a pretty little pastel-y paper. Wasn't what I was going for, but there it is. So I just want to, maybe we should just only do it on half. Oh, nope, too bad. Now we're going to do it. We probably did not need this matte medium on here, you guys, but I don't know because I haven't tried it before. So tomorrow's definitely going to be a take two because that paint or the glue has to dry overnight, guys. So what was I doing? Anybody know? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was going to do some crystals. Whoops. Well, I already did. See there? Wasn't going to go extreme. I just figured the matte medium would help hold them on. Okay. Let's see what we get. We got to hit it with water now. That's my plan. That's my master plan, y'all. Oh, see, the matte medium's kind of keeping it from moving, so maybe that wasn't such a great idea. You know what else I'm curious about? Oh, I got another idea. Okay, I'm going to throw some more of this on here because I want a bit more. I love that going across the front. Let me make sure this side over here is really wet. Oh, it's a soaked paper now. Yep. Hold, please. Before we even try to go any further, let me see if I can. How you doing that, Patty? I don't know. I just wanted the silicone mat under it so I can pick it up and move it. But see, I'm already moving it around. Stop it, Patty. Can you see? I know, everything's crowding the desk. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to see about doing some more sprinkling and see if we can get it to bloom. So now I'm wondering about a salt and a rice resist. You know? Yes, I am. I'm wondering now. So I think we can check that out probably tomorrow because those two are very wet and they need to dry. But we're not done. We're not done. No, no. More jelly plating. Well, at least experimenting. We'll probably use the jelly plate, but I don't know that we really have to. Because, like, if you take that paper and this paper out now, because they're not really needed now. Oh, don't rip. Don't rip. Okay. Get this one off the desk, because see now, it won't. I should have put down my mat. I don't know why I didn't put down the, I have a Dollar Tree, shower curtain, and that's what I put underneath my papers when I dye them, which I have to do anyway, which is, you know, a thing all on its own. So here, let's see if we, because you know that my holder for my glue and stuff is rice. So, okay, let's put some rice down. My paper's obviously bowed. Now how am I going to put paint over that? Yeah, I didn't think that one through, did I? That's okay. You know why? Because my paint pour paints are right next to me. So let's just grab the gold, the blue, and the pink. Ooh, my pink's basically empty. Oh, look. So these are almost the colors of the challenge. That wasn't on purpose, you guys. It just happened that way. This is a piece of scrapbooking paper that I don't care about. I still want randomness, but I wanted the edges down. That's what's happening here. So I think I'm just going to flood it, kind of. Well, you know, I need to make more of this before we do a paint pour, don't I? I didn't think this through at all. This would be very cool if I had the spin plate out, wouldn't it? Shoot. Oh, well, maybe tomorrow we will just do more paper experiments and we will get the, because I want to do a paint pour anyway. So, ooh, see? But I was wondering what would happen if, let's use this page. If I put something down on top of it and then rubbed it around, well, maybe use your hands. Maybe use your hands because of all those little kernels of rice in there. Ah, shoot. Did you see that? I did it wrong and I smeared it. I felt it go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's going all right. I don't care. I don't care at all. Don't mind it. I can feel the kernels, so that's cool. The kernels, the rice grains. For heaven's sakes, Patty, why kernels? I don't know. Oh, nice, nice. I like it. Okay. Oh, see, and I ripped this page just a little bit. Okay, gonna let that dry exactly how it is, and then we'll brush off the kernels after everything is dry. What do you think? I think we did good, guys. Where are we at? We got 2 minutes. So this is my favorite page, surprisingly. So I'm gonna play with this some more, probably with you guys tomorrow. I didn't paint it. I mean, there was paint underneath originally, but we got this just by getting it wet and dropping stuff on it. So we're going to try that some more because I want some more of those backgrounds. I'm trying to pick up papers for you. They're all wet. So we got this one, definitely needs work. We have this one that needs work still. That would be very cool smashed on there. Got this one that I'm liking and I'm inclined as of today to leave it alone. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. You can't really see what those swoopies were in the back, and that's bothering me a little. So it's probably not really done. And this one that's trying to curl up on us. This grungy baby is definitely done. This was fun. I enjoyed that. And then we got just the grid line ones, you know. So, well, we have a couple over there that are drying and I can't move them really. But, oh, see what happens? This is what happens. Okay, we got that one. I really like that one. It's light and playful, springy. I got this one that I like just in its simplicity. And then this one I did a while ago and I forgot that I left the stuff on it. So it's got stars in the background and such. Okay, and so we will continue on tomorrow and we will see what we can get, okay? Well, maybe we'll continue on. We'll see how that works out because I really also want to do resin with you guys. So I want to finish off our pot. It's ready to be pulled and the next one is ready to be poured. But I really just wanted to play with my gel plate. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. All right, I love you all. Bye.